Hey, everybody. Welcome back. I do believe it's time to begin again. I am the Eagle fan, and I have been reacting and discovering just some very, very cool music out there. I give you a little background. I used to be one of those metal rock gatekeepers. Oh, this is only this kind of music is real music. Yeah, my past self was an a-hole, and I admit it. I admit it big time. But I have found just some amazing music. Gone way out of my comfort zone normally with the genres, and this is one of those. We are returning to begin again open mic. As you've known, if you've watched some of my videos here when I've had them on, I love those begin again shows. It's just music. It's just music at its raw, most basic form. And some amazing singers. I am so amazed by the singers that I've discovered from K-pop. They're not just there for their looks. Let's put it that way. I mean, they all look gorgeous, but they can sing. They are good. And I am curious on this. I've seen Henry sing along with a couple other people, I believe. So I have seen Henry. I haven't seen Henry do just like a solo like this, I don't believe. And this is there's an interesting backstory to this choice when I saw it. Dance Monkey. I don't know this song. Apparently, it was a popular song, or maybe even still is. I don't know. I only initially know about it, and then saw it on here when I was looking for the Begin Again stuff, was from a React video. Not a reaction video, but a React video. And one of the gentlemen on there, I believe it was Jaxon, and I usually love watching when they do music quizzes and stuff on there, because a lot of times I like his take on things. But he mentioned this song, and they were talking about this song, and oh, he mentioned how he hates this song, and even other people there said, well, it is kind of an earworm, and I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the original sounds like, but I'm very curious what will happen on here, because generally the versions I've heard of different songs on Begin Again have just been amazingly done. So, you know what? I'm going to stop talking. Let's let Henry show us what the song is, and let's see where we go from here. And go. Okay, he's a multifaceted musician. Oh, very cool.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine.
Awesome
You
voice.
stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before, yeah. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh, yeah. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before, yeah.
Nice. I'm sorry. I am going to go back to the beginning of that because that entire part was cool. And I got so hung up I didn't realize I was going past an area that I was aiming for stopping at in terms of the time. Because it's not a long video, so I wanted to go closer to the halfway mark. But enough of that. This is nice. I like this. He is freaking talented. Holy crap. He's got an awesome voice. He is great on the violin, which I've seen him do on one of those previous videos. And wow, very, very cool. I like this. I'm very curious as to the original right about now because I want to see what Jaxon was saying. This cannot be anywhere close to what he was referring to. But let's finish this out. Let's go. Violin solo. Nice.
You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just see the thought of me with someone new. You just want attention. I did from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. So baby, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before, yeah, yeah. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh.
That was nice. That was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I am very curious. I'm curious about the original now because I'm just curious. I think I'm going to check it out after this. I'm not going to do a video or anything with that. I will leave probably a comment down below and I'll include in there my thoughts on the original after I listen to that. But this was nice. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? What do you know about Henry? What can you tell me about Henry? And how awesome was that? That was cool. That was nice. And yes, I've got Tabby here with me and Mia down there. And I think that was Mia complaining because I have the other door to the other room closed. So she probably wants in there. But she'll have to wait a little bit because I've been keeping it closed because of Coco. Coco will make a mess in there. Not she will, but there's a chance, and I don't want that to happen. So I leave her in other rooms except there. And that's fine. Usually right around now, though, when I'm recording, she's laying just by my door here, and I don't see her. She's probably on the other side of the house. But wow, I see. I get on my little tangents and I keep going and I forget where I'm at. I apologize. I apologize. So if anybody else out there goes through that, you're not the only one. As you can see, I kind of lose my mind when I'm doing this stuff and forget where I'm at and what I'm doing and get shiny object syndrome so easily. So easily. But thank you for joining me. Let me know your thoughts, your ideas, your suggestions. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. I will say, go Birds. Although until they get rid of their offensive coordinator, I have zero faith that tonight's game will be anything other than one half of it where they do a little bit. And then the other team will adjust to them, and then it's going to be game over. And they're either going to have to hang on for dear life or they will lose. I have zero faith in that offensive coordinator. Patullo should be axed. Anyway, he shouldn't even be running like a high school program. He lacks any kind of creativity or anything that would even be a surprise or unexpected. It's the same stuff. Sorry, this is not what we're here for. As you can see, that's been weighing on me this year with how they've been playing. So thank you for joining me. Please be good to each other out there. Treat people as people, not as others. Don't judge somebody until you've walked a mile in their shoes. Now, if their actions are bad enough for you to judge them, that's pretty much the same as walking a mile in their shoes. If you're someone that would be, or if you're talking about someone we should say that, let's say, is probably on the Epstein list, judge them. Their name comes out on the Epstein list, judge them. If they're treating others horribly, judge them. If they try to get people to other groups of people, hate them. Judge them. Judge somebody doing that. Don't judge somebody just because their skin is a different color than you. Don't judge somebody just because they love someone that's different than the way you would think you should love. Although in many of those cases, there's a lot of closeted individuals out there who have such deep-seated emotional trauma brought on by religion and all of that brainwashing that happens to people when they're kids. Should be illegal to brainwash, or I should say to indoctrinate children before they're old enough to have the ability to make their decisions for themselves. So just, I'm sorry. I will get off my soapbox here because I don't even know where I'm going with that. It's funny. It's just funny. In my mind. Funny in a sad way. Let's put it that way. But thank you for joining me. Please let me know what other groups, bands, singers you may know that I have not seen yet. You might not know that I haven't seen them, but ones that you might know of that you think I might not have seen. Let me know. Always looking for new stuff. And have found so much, and so very glad. And yes, that was Mia making a sound to be known. So after this video, I am going to go see if she wants into that room, because I think she wants to go lay down. So I will go let her in there. I can trust her. I can trust her so far. She's been good in there, except once in a while, but that was more when she was a puppy. She would want to try to get into stuff when she would get bored. But that's puppy behavior back then. She doesn't do that now. So, thank you. Thank you for joining me. I apologize. I keep getting off these weird rants, and I just keep going and going and going. So, thank you again. Please. Until next time, take care. And sorry, yes, that was Mia. And keep your eyes to the sky or all around, because you never know what you might miss if you're just staring at your phone. Take care. Bye. I gotta go. It might be that my daughter has arrived. Take care. Bye.